The area they lived in wasn't particularly safe, with wild beasties of both human and animal kinds, so my friend armed herself with a small pew-pew and took some safety courses to protect her small family. The years go by, the child is now 5, and there was a series of break-ins in the neighborhood, so friend hired a security company to install security cameras around her home. One day, while reviewing footage, friend noticed a strange man lurking around the house. He seemed to wander around for a bit, and then wandered away, so friend shrugged and carried on with her day. Nothing to worry about, right? Turns out, she was wrong. A few days later, friend was working in her home office and saw the same guy walking down her driveway and entered her backyard. Friend realized the kitchen door was open. Child was playing in the living room. Friend grabbed her pew-pew from her purse, ran to the kitchen and got there as the guy calmly walked through her back door. Guy sauntered in and looked around the room to see my friend standing there with her pew-pew pointed at him. Guy froze. Who the flip are you and why are you in my house? Guy gulped, grabbed his phone and dialed 911. Help! I'm standing in this kitchen and some crazy witch has a pew-pew pointed at me! Friend was stunned, but she didn't put her pew-pew down, calmly telling child to go play in their room, then stood there not moving while staring down the guy who refused to leave. You're gonna get it when the cops show up, witch. You were in my house. Get the flip out. Guy actually standing there until the police came into the kitchen. Guy saw the cops and started screaming, "Arrest her! She's crazy! Look, she has a pew-pew on me!" Friend put down her pew-pew and started shaking. This is my house! You broke in! Cops stopped and stared, looked at the guy. You broke in? Well, her door was open, then she pulled a pew-pew on me. That's not how it works. Arrest her for having a pew-pew. I have a license and this is Texas, you idiot. Cops arrested the guy who was still howling how my friend didn't do it right. Apparently, she wasn't a proper victim. LMAO. Friend gave the cops a copy of the video of him sniffing around earlier in the week. She never heard anything back from them, so she figured he went to jail. To call 911 on yourself while committing a crime. Well, it is Texas, so he probably was safer in jail. On to story 2.